Hello, everybody. The last few weeks in the beauty community and in some of our personal lives have been very insane.
It's been a long time coming.
Hello everyone, James Charles here, and today I'm going to be making a very important video about a very important topic.
I'm sure we all know why we've all gathered here today. It's the month of love. Anyone who knows me knows I'm not around on Valentine's Day, okay?
Mikayla is back online after a week of silence, and this drama is just getting crazier. For the last week now, TikToker Mikayla has been a huge topic of discussion after she filmed an ad for L'Oreal's telescopic mascara, and people accused her of having worn falsies in the video, trying to pass them as her natural lashes to prove just how good the mascara was.
This literally just changed my life. This looks like false. This is how? What? Look at the wand. Okay, so basically I'm taking the curved side and I'm going root to tip and I'm starting to coat the lashes. And then once you've done that, you flip the brush to the side and you use the hook comb to basically separate. This is one coat. Look at the length. Do you see that? I am speechless. And I'm not sure anyone's gonna ever be able to compete with this mascara.
Well, she was accused of false advertising, and once people started really questioning her video, there were lots of conspiracy videos that went viral, and people were just dissecting it and trying to prove 100% that she was wearing falsies, even though she was denying wearing any sort of fake eyelash in the video. She ended up going radio silent when the conversation grew and grew, opening up some sort of 2019 beauty guru portal that made Jeffree Star feel welcomed back enough to say he was doing makeup reviews again after Shane Dawson literally said Jeffree was quitting the internet.
Then when did you want to talk about
Quitting YouTube?
Oh! Might be time to hang up my button. Yeah, so let's see. Got two more videos and then I'm done. She's hanging it up, you hear?
People kept their eyes peeled for Mikayla's response to all of this as things were heating up, and people were finding all sorts of ways to be upset at her, including accusing her of faking her own accent, swearing that there were videos of her without it in old videos, and just feeling like she was 100% a liar.
$175 foundation, and it's the wrong shade that I currently use, and this is the Zote soap. Waiting for. Today I'm going to be talking about my skincare journey. It has not been easy. You're going to take the sponge with the hyaluronic and a little bit of foundation and press on the powder that
Mikayla actually did address this though, I will say, because I know a lot of people have been tagging me in these videos of her not having the accent. And she actually said in an interview once that she was bullied for her accent in the past. So in the early days of her posting online, she didn't talk with her accent, and now she's just herself.
I've been bullied for my voice, made fun of for my voice. When I decided I wanted to speak in my first TikTok, I was terrified because that was one of the biggest things holding me back was my voice and just my accent and how I spoke. So I thought, all right, let me play this really safe and put on this fake, like, radio voice that people won't talk about.
Regardless, it's just crazy how far this whole thing has gotten to the point where people are looking into things like that. And a little over a week later, Mikayla has now returned back to posting on TikTok again. But unlike canceled beauty gurus in the past, she isn't addressing anything. In fact, she's actually looking right into the camera as to say, I know you want me to say something, but instead I'm gonna give you nothing but a makeup tutorial. I mean, obviously she didn't say that, but that's literally what she did with just like looking into the camera. I was like, oh my gosh, she knows what's going on, I know what's going on, and she's just not gonna address the elephant in the room is what's gonna happen here.
I'm sure we all know why we've all gathered here today. It's the month of love. Anyone who knows me knows I'm not around on Valentine's Day, okay? Like these eyeshadow looks are about to hit. All right, P. Louise, we're coming out the gate. I feel like we got to do something real sick today. We are hitting off the month of love with a banging eyeshadow look. Okay, I'm setting the paint with a baby pink eyeshadow. I want it to be fully dried down. We're gonna add glitter. Okay, this combo is like so pretty.
I mean, it's actually just crazy the fact that she sat there, did this whole look, and there was nothing but a couple glares at the camera like, I know you want me to talk about it, but I'm not going to. We're going to do Valentine's Day looks. Valentine's Day. Happy February 1st. Loving it. Like, oh my God, what is going on? People were very quick to comment about her silence, saying, I'm not sure if I can trust you again. She just pulled off the most successful PR stunt in history. Interesting. Side eye. Am I the only one waiting for an answer? LMAO. But there were also people who were praising her in the comment section of her video for not addressing anything at all, saying, I love how you came back and said nothing. Proud of you, ma'am. Love you, Mikayla. Been thinking about you so much. Unbothered queen. The best response she could have given, in my opinion. And she was even brave enough to read her own comments because she was replying to people as if things were normal and such. And I feel like if I was her, I would not want to be anywhere near the comment section. Just knowing how aggressive people really have taken things and how much people do not like her right now, I feel like it's just wild that she was reading the comments. I mean, it's brave whether you like her or you don't. I mean, I'm surprised. And she was just talking normal. Like I said, it was normal. Someone said, what's the difference between eye paint and eye primer? And she said, paint can be used alone, so you don't need shadow on top. And it's extremely pigmented like paint. Primer is best under shadows and is slightly sheer. Someone else said it looks just beautiful. And she was talking about how we need to turn that mindset around. Someone even brought up the way she started the video, all dramatic and such, and said the start of the video, and she left these emojis. So she's been seeing the comments. She obviously knows the drama because she's the topic of conversation and is just choosing to look past that and seemingly move on without any word about it, which is absolutely wild. Especially, like I said, after she woke up Jeffree Star and we saw how he literally came for her.
So we're gonna review this unbiased. You couldn't pay me $1 million to say this good. You can't pay me anything because I make my own money, my own dollar. I'm independent, and there's nothing wrong with taking sponsorships. Let me just start off by saying that. Get your coin, get your hustle. But Mikayla, you set the tone now. I used to set the tone on YouTube. When I said something did not work, the internet knew I was telling the truth. I really just want to give one last statement. You guys are allowed to like whoever you want, respect whoever you want, watch whoever you want, but be careful. Do not be influenced so easily by people, and be careful. A lot of these people are accepting money, they have things to pay for, they got a life to live, and I don't know. It makes me very uncomfortable. The beauty space has changed immensely, and there's only a few top dogs now, and if they're gonna be lying to everyone, then I'm never going away.
It's just interesting to see how this is unfolding, as we've seen over the last few years. Whenever someone is in a scandal, they usually make some sort of apology video, but that wasn't what happened here. And I really wonder what this will mean for her, if people will just be like, okay, well, I guess we will never know what really happened and just move on, or if this whole thing plus her ignoring it will hurt her more in the end. I mean, there really are a lot of people who still feel like they can't trust her anymore or going forward whenever she's doing an ad. A lot of people are also wondering if brands will even want to work with her going forward, since a lot of people that are watching her aren't so sure about if they can trust her branded content. The whole thing is crazy, and I'm just really shocked that this is how she came back and handled the whole thing. And I'm certainly interested to know what you guys think about all of this and how she just kind of popped back with a little new look and didn't address the elephant in the room. I will say though, before I end this video, that Mikayla has been in some drama before a couple of times, and she's just also chosen during that to go about her life and not address things. So this is seemingly a pattern for her to get called out and then not want to talk about it and just keep it moving. And maybe she thinks it will be like the last couple of times where people just keep it moving, but this scandal was pretty big, so who knows what will happen. But let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I love you guys so much, and I will talk to you in the next video. Bye guys.